Welcome back to Escape to the Magic podcast. We are your hosts. I am Randy.
I'm Dak.
And I'm Ryan.
And this week, we're playing a game. Where am I?
Yeah, I'm excited. So, I'm the game guy so far on the podcast, and I used to brag all the time to my family and some friends that you could blindfold me, stick me in the middle of the park somewhere, and I could tell you absolutely where we were and what was going on around me. So,
based on the smells?
Based on the sounds, the smells, just everything that's going on around you, right? Even sometimes, in some cases, sometimes even the texture of the concrete or the ground that you're walking on can give you a little bit of a clue.
So before you get going, can I say something real fast?
Yeah, let's do this.
Of course you can.
I like these episodes because I think it's out of the ordinary to play these games. They're fun. They're easy. The listener, you guys listening, can play along with us and get them all right, get them all wrong, tell us that we're idiots or think that we're idiots. But I like doing these episodes. But before we start, can I read a review?
Yeah, let's.
So we
do
got
it.
another
Love
review
reviews.
in. We got another review in, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce this person. It's not a name; it's a handle, but it is URAQTBB. URAQTB, maybe. And the review, it reads, "These guys are so much fun. Great podcast. I'm always thinking of ways to escape to Disney.
Oh, I see
and
what they
these
did
guys
there.
help me do it."
I see what they did there.
I see what they did too.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
You're a QDB. I think that must be it. You're a QDB.
Got to be it.
Thank you so much for the review. Thanks for listening. We appreciate it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Back
Thanks.
to you, Dak.
All right. So, what I'm going to do is I have a clip. Some are as short as 5 seconds, but hopefully those you should be able to get just based on the sound. And then some are as long as 30 seconds if you need a little bit longer to get through the sound, which you will probably need 30 seconds. Little disclaimer, I always like to run these through my Disney daughter expert. She probably got, I have a list of 25. She probably got 22, 23 of them.
So if we don't
Right
get it, we're idiots, is what you're telling us.
So here's what I don't like about these games, Dak.
Yes.
You set us up for failure.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
My 17-year-old
You should have
daughter
saved that
can get
information
this,
for
but
the end.
You
Now the
numbskulls.
pressure's on.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so I have my list. I have my score sheet.
So we're doing the same way. We got to call out our name to buzz in, or
Yeah, so radio station style game show. You're gonna say your name when you hear the sound, and we will.
Ryan likes these games. I don't know.
I get nervous, but
I'm very nervous. I don't like to
yeah,
lose,
me neither.
especially to you, any of you guys.
Yeah. Well, somehow we need to do a game where all three of us can be against each other.
Yeah.
Need to get a fourth person
Right.
in here. So as a reminder, though, the last game we did, Randy and I tied, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. So you had one that you guys were not able to get, I think, and that ended.
Yeah, because it was too hard.
End in a tie. All right, so here we go. The "Where Am I" sound number one.
Hold up. Are these? This is in the park, right?
These are all going to be in the park. That's a good point. Thanks, Ryan. So all in the park, and I limited it to all at Disney World. So I won't be throwing you any
Okay.
Disneyland
Okay.
curveballs. I know you guys got all bent out of shape about that last time when I was throwing in
It was
my
bogus.
my Disneyland love. Someone now hates Mater, but that's another story for another time.
Freaking bogus, man. I still think
All
I
right,
still
so
think I
these
was
are
partially
all-
right.
These are all at Disney World, some place or some fashion. It can be an attraction, it can be a ride, it can be a parade, a show, all those things. Anywhere that you could hear sounds at Disney. Let's see if we can get number one. Here we go.
Randy,
Yes.
it's the Magic Band reader.
Yes, that is right. That is your Magic Band chime. That is the greatest sound in the history of of Disney.
I wasn't
songs.
sure because at first I'm like, am I supposed to be hearing like music or something? But then I heard people. I heard people, badging through.
That was the first thing that came to my brain, but I'm like, it didn't register that was it. It didn't. Oh,
Let's hear it one more
I've
time.
already got the yips.
Oh yeah.
very clear.
That is.
Yeah, it's my favorite sound in the world.
Yeah.
First thing you hear when you pass through the turnstiles.
Is the DVC one? Is it a different sound?
Some of them say "Welcome home."
Okay, it's a different color though.
I get purple.
Yeah, you get purple.
Yeah, but only at the turnstiles, not at any of the attractions. Because it makes the same sound in an attraction when you pass for your lightning lane.
Right. Okay, here we go.
Randy
Sound-
won and nothing.
Sound number 2.
Randy,
Let me pause. Dang it! Why is this not pausing? All right, Randy.
I'm gonna guess that as at the Magic Carpets of Aladdin.
No, you got the right tune, but that is not the right location.
All right, continue playing, please.
You know the song, right?
All right, yeah.
I've heard the song. Yes, I'm trying to put myself in the park.
I mean, there's only one other place I think it could be, and I know what it would be.
So here's our. You got it.
I've got nothing.
All right.
I guess.
So,
Hold up. Let me take a guess.
yeah, take a
Yeah,
shot.
the clip's over. You got to do something now.
Casey's Corner.
no.
Oh,
I mean,
So this is the Hollywood Studios entrance loop. You can notice it's playing that like
I gotcha.
1920s, 1930s.
Yep. I got
okay,
you.
so
band
here,
style.
okay, this game is already under protest because there are multiple videos out there with Hollywood entrance loop that are different.
It's all the big band style. All right.
No, I get it. I
Ryan
get
is
it.
It doesn't
under
matter.
protest.
Neither one of us got a point.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So we both
So that's a
failed.
scratch.
That's true.
Nada.
The other place, of course, that appears is going to be in Happily Ever After, but it's being sung. So
Yeah,
there would
you
be
go.
words to it.
That's right.
There you go. All right, here we go. Or
Can't look at the screen.
sound number. Stop cheating. Sound number 3. Here we go.
Howdy, partners. For your
Ryan.
Randy.
safety, remain safe.
Dang
Hands,
it.
arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to.
If you just keep letting it play, that's just the advantage to the person who called it. Yeah, it's going to be Big
Sorry.
Thunder. It's
You
Big
gotta
Thunder
figure
Mountain
this
Railroad.
technology
I gotta
out,
get
Dak.
the technology.
Big
down.
Thunder Mountain.
I'm sorry. Yes.
Easy.
Easy one.
Easy.
All right. Sorry, guys. All right. Here is sound number 4.
Please stand clear.
Ryan,
Dang it.
that's the monorail.
Yes.
That's
so
probably
monorail.
the easiest sound.
Yeah,
That's so easy.
You got to know that sound, right?
And I did know that sound.
Yeah.
You just weren't fast enough.
Just slow.
All right, here we go. Sound number 5.
Randy,
Why can I not pause this? This is driving me insane. Yes.
so there's one of two possibilities, actually. This is in 2 places.
Okay.
So if I say them both, I'm going to get credit right.
Sure.
Okay, so
Your
the
first-
the Wells Fargo Wagon song is played both at the carousel, and it's also played on the park loop as you're leaving the hub heading over into Frontierland.
All right. So I had this just as Main Street.
Okay.
Ryan is
No.
not liking
No.
the answer.
I actually,
That's fair too.
it's totally fair. I 100% support Randy's answer.
Yeah.
I blame the question.
I do too, because
This
actually
game
it
is-
appears
oh
in
boy.
multiple places.
They're turning on me. They're turning on me.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right. Here we go.
Sorry, Dak. That was uncalled for.
Here we go. This is number 6.
Ryan. You're in a cave.
Yes.
Flight of Passage.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to play the
That,
rest of it.
that would have been my
because
guess. I think that's the Banshee
Yeah.
when you get into the cave with
Yeah.
the magic
Once-
flower floating things and he's breathing.
Yeah.
You can
once
feel
I
him
play
breathing.
The rest, you'll hear it right away. So let's listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, the music totally
This
gives
is where
it away.
that magical smell comes.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Okay, so yes, Ryan got that one. That is the cave scene.
You're
on
referring to the
Flight-
Bath and Body smell. Bath and Body Works smell.
I am.
Yes.
What's it called again?
Freshwater.
Freshwater.
Yeah.
Insert your podcast episode, whatever it was, sights, sounds, and feels of Disney.
And I went to Bath and Body Works and I smelled it for myself. And you were right.
It's very close. It's very close. All right, where are we at? 7?
We're 3-2. Ryan over Randy. 7.
Ryan. Tower of Terror.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my favorite ride.
Yeah.
Unmistakable. Unmistakable.
Yeah.
And that one didn't register for me, honestly.
Yeah, you're just
That one takes a minute if you're not like dialed into thinking about
yeah. You've just walked into the building part of the queue, and that's what's playing.
it. All right, here we go.
Randy. Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Winnie the
I
Pooh,
knew
right.
the song.
All right, here we go. This is good.
How many do you have?
He
I
had
got like
25.
25.
Okay.
Yeah. We're ripping through them, but here we go. All right, so
Ryan.
Oh, dang it.
Soren.
yes, yeah. So
I gave you the point even before you said anything. So,
Oh my gosh, I love that. Right?
Yeah, that's a great song.
I can listen to that soundtrack just as I'm driving to work each day. Like, I love that soundtrack.
You know, we talked about this on 2 episodes ago, the Soren attraction. How just that entire attraction is just one of a kind in every single way. The vehicle itself, the music.
I'm going to one up you here, though. Where in Soren?
Oh man, that's good.
Do you have video going with that?
I don't have video, but you want the sound?
I'll tell you, I don't. In order to. That's Niagara Falls.
You're right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Point for Randy.
All right.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't actually give myself a point, but I should.
Yeah. Good call, man.
I
when
almost
you're going over and you see
Yep,
the falls
yep.
and all that. Yeah.
I almost suggested giving you a bonus point on the question where the music was on Main Street,
Yeah.
but I didn't because
Because you're trying to win.
You need
I'm
everything.
trying to
you
win.
can get. All right, here we go. Next sound is
Ryan.
Ooh, I heard Randy first.
This could be one of two.
Could. But I'm going to go with Toy Story Mania.
That is correct. It is actually Toy Story Man.
Yeah.
Where were you going?
All of a sudden, I was like,
I thought it was Toy Story Mania. I also thought it could be Slinky Dog.
That's where I was
Yeah.
like, all of a sudden I froze. I was like, oh no, could this be Slinky Dog? No, Toy Story Mania.
Yeah, Toy Story Mania in Hollywood Studios. Next sound.
Randy.
Got nothing.
Oh no.
Ooh,
Our listeners
This is-
are like, are you kidding me? How are you not getting this?
I have no idea.
Really?
Mm-mm.
I mean, the Rock and Roller Coaster?
Yes.
I just don't remember that being. I guess there are multiple songs that are played there.
Is
Yeah.
that during the roller coaster part of it?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm not sure because I thought it was all Paradise City for the roller coaster part.
Uh-oh.
play that again.
I mean, that's back in the saddle.
again. Yeah. Uh-oh.
That's where I froze because I'm like, well, that's Aerosmith. That could only be one spot, right?
Yeah,
but
I hope I didn't. I hope I didn't mess this up.
I got a point. I don't care.
We just.
Yeah, just move on.
All right. So Randy's taking the point. Dak may
Game
be
is
wrong
tied,
on
by the way.
Sound selection.
Game is tied 5-5.
Yeah, we may have to Google. I don't know for sure, but I thought this was. Okay. Anyways, next sound. Moving on.
Ryan,
Oh,
that's got to be China.
No, it is not China. Good guess though.
well, you better play more of the music then.
All right, let's get it going.
By China, I meant the China Pavilion in Epcot.
Got it?
I feel like I know it, but I mean, I do know it.
Well, what is it?
But what is it? Spaceship Earth.
Wrong. It is Expedition Everest.
Oh,
So it is kind of almost. It's near China.
So that
In
must
Nepal.
be in the queue.
Yeah, that's in
Yeah.
the queue.
If you're able to skip that,
I don't think I have ever heard music in that queue before.
I've never paid attention to the music.
I mean, it's an outdoor queue. It's
Yeah.
loud and noisy. I've never heard that.
It's a great queue. It's well decorated.
Yeah.
But if you can also single rider that,
You're going to miss
that's
the
the
whole
way to
thing.
go. That's the way to
exactly
go.
right. Yeah.
Probably one of the best themed rides.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
with authentic.
Yeah.
From-
and the only attraction where I have seen 2 snakes, actual snakes.
I didn't need to know that.
Yeah. Small snakes.
All right, here we go. Next sound. So that's a scratch.
That's a scratch. Randy. Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular.
Very close.
That was a great guess.
Very close, but not correct.
Oh, I think I know now.
Keep playing it. Star Tours.
No, it is Dinosaur. Dinosaur.
Oh. Okay.
I'm also keeping track of the ones we've missed. That's 3.
3 miss. Probably 4 or 5 questioned as to the validity of the sound. So here we go. Next sound.
Ryan. That's Test Track.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Good one on you.
It's very
That was-
quick.
that was
Good job,
fast.
man.
So that used to be on one of my playlists.
Yeah.
Test Track.
Was that Test Track 1.0 or 2.0?
Good question.
Sure is.
Really good
isn't it?
question. Do I get a bonus point if I get that right?
No.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Next sound.
Ryan. Impresiones de France.
Wrong.
What?
Keep going.
I can-
And Impressions de France is not in Spanish. I want to say that is, this is, I feel like this is Beauty and the Beast themed.
Very close, but not. That is the Little Mermaid ride.
Yes, I'm right around the
Wanna
corner.
hear it again?
I was like, maybe is this the
No.
music outside Gaston's
Now that you
Tavern?
hear it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
It's in the
Mermaid
queue.
ride. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
that's on you because you don't like that ride.
What's wrong with you?
I know. Hey, it's not that I don't like that ride.
Love that ride.
All right,
It stops a lot for me.
stops too much. Here we go. Next sound is
Ryan. Here's where my Spanish accent comes into play.
it will.
Los tres caballeros.
That is correct. It
We
is-
are birds of a feather.
Man, I could be on
Right
this
on
ride
cue.
right
Yeah.
now. Like I would go.
Yeah, this is a great song.
What means "ay caramba"?
What is that, caramba?
Oh, that's awesome. All right, here we go. Next sound.
Ryan.
Randy.
Ooh, Ryan, I heard you first.
Okay. So here's the dealio.
No.
I
There's
know-
only an answer.
I know where this is,
That doesn't
but I
count.
don't know if it's in the attraction or no. This is just in Pandora. This is just
Yes,
the
that's right.
the outdoor
This is
music.
just the land of
Yeah, yeah,
Pandora. Yeah,
yeah.
correct. Good job.
Yeah, that's
Good
a great
job.
soundtrack. What's the score?
Actually, I think that's on Navi River Journey too, though.
Is it?
I believe so.
I've been on that ride once, and that's all it took.
It's been a long time, so I'm not going to fight over it.
Right,
What's the
here-
score?
It is.
How we
You're
looking?
killing it. It's 8-5.
Whoa, a runaway.
Domination.
All right, here we go.
Ryan.
Dang, man.
Whoa.
Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse.
That
Yeah,
is correct.
that's right.
I am shocked right now.
No, that was easy.
Oh, easy.
Really?
Super easy.
Wow.
So let me tell you on
I mean, what other family has a pipe organ in their treehouse?
and also too on Apple Music there is the Walt Disney World official album.
Yep.
And that song is part of it.
Yep.
So
Wow. Look at you guys.
Yeah.
Man. That was like,
No, look at Ryan. He's about to
I don't
double
know.
up
I don't
on
know
me.
if we're just cementing our dorkiness when it comes to all
What,
things
the way I'll
Disney.
tell you what, the way we should have really played this game is instead of trying to buzz in, we should have written it down and seen, if we both got it right or not.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's the next
That's
iteration
the
of this
next
game.
game
Dak.
format.
Yeah.
Yep.
you're right. You're right. That's more fair. All right, here we go. Next sound.
Brian, that's the carousel.
That
Yeah.
is the
Yeah.
carousel. Yep. We are cementing our dorkiness.
Yeah.
Like if there was any question before, we are Disnerds. We just cemented it. All right, here we
So 9 to 5? 10
No,
to 5?
10 to 5.
Wow.
I'm just slow today. Feeling slow.
Not on his game. He needs to. Here we go. Next sound.
Your
Brian.
attention, please.
Walt Disney World Railroad.
Wow, dude. I'm gonna line you up against Savannah.
No,
my
you were
daughter.
literally you were hitting every song right now that's on that Walt Disney World official album.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know.
From a few years ago though.
Need to hear the rest, Randy? Or you?
I
just
know. I know what
the
it is.
wound.
I just, maybe I just start buzzing in soon like the guys on Jeopardy. They don't really know the answer. They're just buzzing in. I don't care what it is. Just give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Yeah, I'm just clicking the button just to get on. Here we go. Next sound.
This at the end of the hallway. Turn right.
Brian. Star Tours.
No.
No, I
Keep,
Want some more?
keep going.
Here we go. And kick yourself.
You're lucky it didn't spot
Yeah. That's Rise of the Resistance.
Yes, it is. Rise of the Resistance. That is when the probe droid comes out, and then
Probe droid. Lucky he didn't see us. He was looking right at us. What are you talking about?
yeah.
yeah. All right, here we go.
hello there. Oh, it's Crystal! Everybody, it's Crystal!
Randy. Frozen sing along.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, good. That's a good one.
This is actually one of my favorite
That was-
shows.
That's actually a little bit hard if you,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. So in Hollywood,
because it could be a
Studios-
little different every time because you
Yeah.
got live actors.
Yeah.
Man, there was a guy on there. He's retired, but he would play the male historian.
He was fun.
I drug you guys there like several times.
Oh, I've
He's-
been multiple times.
Yeah.
Man, he is hilarious. He was so good.
That's a great show.
Have you ever seen that show during a Christmas party
No.
or at Christmas? So they change it up a little bit at Christmas time, right? Yeah.
And that guy was so good. Anyways, all right, here we go.
Pro tip for the dads actually out there: see Frozen sing along. It's kind of like kid show, but with some adult jokes mixed in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a great
Yeah,
show.
great show.
Real pro tip is sing along at the
Yeah,
same time.
that's right.
It's better that way.
That's
Yeah.
right. All right, here we go. Next song. Sound.
Randy, impressions of France.
Yes.
Yes.
There's
the
your
impressions
France.
de France.
I was kind of bummed when you said it earlier because I was excited for you guys to hear it come in.
You know, if looking back on it, I'm like, of course.
I got that
song was
with
not
one
Impressions
note,
de
okay?
France.
One
Yeah,
note.
I
That's
know.
all you heard.
Yeah. For the record, I did know it.
All right.
Love that soundtrack.
Yeah, that's a great sound. Here it comes.
Randy,
Ooh.
Sorry, there's a lot of background noise at first because it's getting ready to make the noise.
Randy doesn't get this. I'm gonna need to listen to more.
I know it, and I'm trying to
Place it.
place it.
Once you
This was one I felt like I had to buzz in quickly,
Yeah,
but
once
I
you
would have liked to
place
have
it
heard more. But I
and
know
hear
it.
it, you're gonna kick yourself because it'll just all make sense once it plays again and you know what it is. Got it?
Oh, you know it.
Mm. We need to listen to more of it.
Right.
Hold up. No, if we're keeping this real, you can't play it again.
Oh, don't?
No, he's got to guess it.
No, I got to
yeah,
guess. Then it's
yeah.
his turn to listen to more.
See what you're doing, Dak.
It's a runaway. This game's already over.
This is the competitive part of it kicking in.
Paging Tom Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow.
No.
Oh,
Close.
all right.
It's right over there, right?
Yeah.
It's in the People Mover. Oh.
Okay, play it again.
Wait.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, okay.
Well, that does give it away. That's cheating.
Yeah. So give it about 5 more seconds and it'll make the chime. Here we go.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyline.
Oh, well,
That can't
it
possibly
can't. It
count.
doesn't. It doesn't count. It doesn't count.
Yeah, that's a scratch. So
It's
that
a
is
scratch.
the Disney
So really,
Skyline.
you had like 2 seconds there of usable audio.
Yeah, 2 seconds of usable audio, but it was hard to like.
No,
get
that's
it to
that's a good one because
filter down.
I would not have gotten that.
So I think you're down to the last one.
I don't associate
Yeah,
that with.
this should be.
This should be 25.
What's the score?
This is going to be a victory for Ryan. Right now, it is 11-8
Okay.
with 5 misses, which is more than his children supposedly. Although I'm after listening to this, I don't believe it.
Here we go. Last one.
Last one.
Randy, the Seas with Nemo.
Yes, good
Okay.
job. Way to come
I
strong.
thought I
again.
thought I heard Nemo in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So that is as you're starting to exit the ride. Big Blue World.
Okay. Is that it?
That's it.
Okay.
That's all I got. So
Yeah.
No, that was fun. So you made it out to be easier than it was.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
that was
I
not.
undersold it.
That was
Yeah.
not. And I do question actually whether some of those were in the places that
we
those
go.
videos say.
Here we go.
And honestly, I feel like 3 or 4 of those that I got were only because the Walt Disney World official album is on my playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I would be. It would be interesting for us to do it. Write our answers down, show them up at the same time, see what that looks like. I think that'd be a fun
Yeah.
iteration of this game for the future.
yeah.
Because
All right,
because it's one of those where I think pretty much with just 1 or 2 on each side, we each knew all of them.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I'll take that to the rules committee. We'll meet together and take a vote on it and let you guys know if
Wait. We're on the committee, right?
You mean take it to us?
No, we'll make some changes so that it's a little bit more fair and competitive and fun.
No, that was good. I think that was very competitive. I mean, 11-9.
Yeah, that's very
You
competitive.
know,
Yeah.
with 5 misses, and of those 5 misses, actually, most of them were pretty good guesses. To tell
Yeah.
you the truth,
Yeah, I agree.
you know, in some of instances, we were like literally at the attraction next door.
Yeah. Maybe you're hearing it. All right. So I was able to think of a magical scenario if we want to hit one in. I know we said it's a game show. We usually don't do it on the game. So we got like 2 minutes.
What
This
you
would be an
got?
easy
Let's
one.
do it.
What you got?
So my wife and I do this all the time. Right now, the lottery is at an insane number. I think it's close to
almost 900 million.
Yeah, it's some crazy number.
Maybe
And
more than
so, magical scenario would be just that. You hit the lottery, which would be a magical scenario in any situation. Take Disney out of it or in it. But you hit the lottery, you have one Disney splurge item that you can just go all out on. Whatever it is.
Just one.
Just one. I know
Easy.
we would like blow it out and
So if we won $900 million,
all right, let's bring it
You can only buy one thing.
It's like buying Epcot out of the question. I mean,
yeah. No, so let's take it down. So it's not 900 million. Obviously, that changes things quite a bit. But let's just say you have one big,
One big splurge where the money's not the object.
Money is not an object.
Okay. Yeah, easy.
All right.
go for it.
Easy. I'm joining Club 33.
Peace.
Oh, okay.
I have
So for those
I have
who
I have
may be
I have
listening, not
contacts. I know
understanding
some
what-
people. Actually, you guys know people too. You just may not realize it, but I do have a friend who is a Club 33 member. prominent individual, former professional baseball player.
Okay.
And the offer was made, if you want the introduction, let me know when. And of course, I just look at the price tag and say, I want to, but it's just not the right time.
So quick explanation of what is Club 33. For
Club
those who don't
33. Club 33 is the exclusive Disney club. It is a membership only organization. It's an invite membership only organization. So you've got to have a connection. You can get on a wait list. I actually am already on the wait list, but how that actually works, I don't think it's a traditional wait list like some people say, oh, it's a 15-year thing. No. They're picking people out as they need to find the right types of people. And typically it's groups of it's celebrities, high profile individuals and so on. But also there's a lot of
regular
normal
shows.
people too,
Yeah.
right? But I would say no one's regular because it is an expensive club to be part of. But there's a lot of perks. All of the parks now have an exclusive Club 33 member lounge. It's kind of hidden. It's key card access only. Some of them have their own private restaurants inside there with some exceptional chefs that do things. It's interesting that you pay so much. You do get some extra discounts on merchandise. You get a whole lot of access to the parks in terms of they give you park tickets. That's not just for you, but for others. You actually get a special entrance into the park. I mean, it's really kind of cool. The thing about it, it's almost like Fight Club, if you know about Fight Club, you don't talk about Fight Club. And so you don't really hear a lot. There's not a lot out there really about Club 33 because the people in it, that they're like, I don't need to talk about it. But that's what I would do. Club 33.
Nice.
So pretty much the greatest thing imaginable. That's all you had to say. The greatest thing imaginable.
The only thing I think it doesn't get you is a night stay in Cinderella Castle.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool too.
That'd be pretty cool.
But there's no price tag attached with that, I think.
Yeah.
Again, you have to be selected to stay in Cinderella's castle. So, it's hard to argue with Randy because I think what he just described sounds pretty close to perfect. But to be different, if I probably would do, give me a DVC membership to, the Grand Floridian, the Polynesian, one of those monorail resorts for life. That's probably what I would do, and throw in eat whenever I want at Via Italy.
Nice.
That's two things, but okay. I'll give it to you because they're both excellent.
Yes, they're both excellent. And hey, if you're a DVC member for life at one of those resorts, they should just throw it in.
Yeah. So really, and DVC membership, it's akin to a timeshare. So you're gonna buy property effectively. The Disney version of that is you buy a package of points that you can use at lots of places, but you do have a home resort. So in your scenario, you would get probably a huge contract that allowed you to do a lot of stuff, right? Lots of points. And then you wouldn't have to pay any sort of maintenance fees year after year because that's after you pay off your contract, that's what you do. You basically pay the equivalent of property tax every year. Yeah. That's what it is. And an HOA fee. And it's usually not much. We're DVC members, and so we own at the Polynesian. My maintenance fee every year is like $800. But now when we go and we stay at the Polynesian or any other place and we stay on points, like it doesn't cost me anything at all. That's pretty cool. So I think that's a great pick.
Yeah, I think that's what I would do.
I actually thought about that. I thought I would probably buy a 10,000 point contract
more points,
at DVC. The most points you could get. I'd actually see if I could buy a contract at every single resort, and that way you get priority access in there. I don't know.
Nice.
Good pick.
Yeah.
Good pick.
What about you?
So I think for me, kind of similar along those lines of Disney Vacation Club, DVC, I would probably buy a home out in Golden Oaks. So Golden Oaks, for those who don't know, actually, I scratched that. I would buy a home in Celebration. So Celebration is a small town right outside of Disney World. It was originally specifically set up for Disney executives and those types of, management within Disney World.
since then it's become watered down, and I think that group has actually moved to Golden Oaks, which is another community based around that same concept. I just like the style and the feel and the architecture and everything of Celebration. But basically that would be it, is to have a home right there very close to Disney World that I could just go to, and it would be a place I could go, you know, and stay on site very close to the parks and just enjoy, you know, coming and having your own bed and your own kitchen and your own, you know, area to be able to relax in and chill out, and, you know, let your friends come, and if they ever go to Disney, that'd be a fun thing.
You know,
to have.
and I don't know, you can tell me if this is true. I know a lot about Golden Oak. At Golden Oak, actually, the community is actually on Disney property of itself. There is a shuttle service from the Golden Oak Clubhouse in and out of all of the parks, so you have direct access. The Four Seasons in Orlando.
You're selling me.
Four
on
Seasons in
moving out of
Orlando actually is
Celebration.
in Golden Oak. But there's a lot of park perks. And so, in fact, that includes living in Golden Oak, I believe, last I read, gives you the same access as if you were staying at a deluxe hotel resort. So, you know, early access, late access, and stuff like that. The catch, of course, is homes range from 2.5 million way on up. Actually, I got a postcard the other day. I am connected with a realtor, although I don't know why. Yeah. And they're like, hey, check out these ones. They're now available. And one was like 11 million and the other was like 20 million. These were monstrous places. Most of the homes actually in Golden Oak are not like that. They're actually kind of what I would consider ordinary Texas size, you know, maybe from 2,500 to 4,500 square feet. But the amenities and everything you get is kind of what drives it up. I don't know about Celebration, but
All right. Well, when I hit the lottery, I'll get in touch with your realtor friend. That,
Yeah.
You know, yeah. We'll weigh our options. So it would either be, let's say that it'll either be Celebration or Golden Oak. But that's what I would
I'll
do.
ride those. I'll ride those coattails.
Yeah. Actually, that would be the best thing, is if you hit the lottery, just to be able to say, guys, we're going on a guys trip. It's all expenses paid.
We're gonna go stay at the house.
Yeah, we're gonna go stay at
The
the
house.
house.
The house.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know, just everything's on me. Like, that would be so awesome.
Or what you okay, not to keep dragging this on, but you know how some people are like, I want to go to every baseball stadium in the country.
Oh my goodness, I see where you're
In a
going.
calendar year, you hit all of Disney parks. Tokyo, Shanghai, Disneyland Paris,
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, the two here in the US.
I one up you.
Might as well
I'll
swing
one
over
up you
to
from.
Hawaii and hit Alani.
Yep.
I'll one up you from doing it in a calendar year to doing it every calendar year. And that's all I do in a calendar year is go to Disney parks. Yeah, that's the magical
That would be
scenario
fun.
right
That
there.
is
That'd
the
be fun.
magical scenario. Awesome. Well, on that note, we'll finish up this episode. We hope you enjoyed playing the game. Feel free to call us out. I've already been called out on maybe not providing the correct sounds with the correct location, so feel free to correct us if we need correction. And like and follow us on all of the social media sites, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. And thanks for listening.
And you know, also too, if you want to message us a question or message us a magical scenario that we can play on air, you know,
good
go
call.
through Instagram and send us a message. Probably the best way to reach us.
Yeah. We'd love to run your magical scenarios and play them on the air.
Let's do it. That'd be awesome.
This was fun. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.